Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and let's get ready for EJ Boxing Live.
EJ Boxing Live here with Spencer the Knowledge Fearon. Obviously, hot off the fresh interview with IFL, UMAR IFL. Spencer, we're going to give some take on obviously LENNOX LEWIS and Anthony Joshua. And hopefully, hopefully this shit can get resolved. I've just been on LENNOX LEWIS's Twitter. Have you seen what he said recently?
No, I haven't seen.
Okay.
I ain't seen anything recently.
All right. He just put it.
He was at the airport, so
He was at the airport. Okay, all right. LENNOX LEWIS says AJ has my number. If he ever wants to clarify what is being said in the media or show me where I went wrong about something, yeah, my door remains open to him. But just to know, yeah, that disrespect is not the answer to his frustration. Gotta go. Yeah, I got a flight. Now blessed. So yeah, that's what he said. He said some other stuff before that, but he's more or less just saying that his door's open.
And yeah, end of the day, last week on Bells and Whistle podcast, just Friday just gone. By chance, I'm sat there doing an interview with these guys. Up and coming little guys at their own little radio station, proper radio station they've got down in Wandsworth. And then my phone pops as my phone pops is LENNOX LEWIS. I'm saying, right, we just talking about Anthony Joshua. I'm on Bells on Whistle's podcast. What do you think? So he said his thing. I said, if Anthony Joshua was to reach out with you and say, look, let's done this rift and this long time stupid beef, I mean, would you work with me? Right? Because I'm telling you that he's going to need someone like LENNOX around him. Not per se to train him, but have greatness around you so it rubs off on you. Now, we all remember the video of Deontay Wilder. What's that? A few years back. That must have been about
Teaching the jab, yeah?
Thank you very much. Right? I'm not saying that LENNOX LEWIS is going to be no trainer, right? But he's an incremental teacher on certain subtleties. And you want to listen to it because of what the man accomplished. Right? So they must know something. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Especially LENNOX LEWIS, who prided himself on being a pugilist specialist. Now, when people are talking about, oh, well, maybe it's because AJ didn't sign with him, why LENNOX is holding a grudge. That's nonsense. I believe it was the manner in which LENNOX LEWIS believed that he was treated, why he got that way about it. You know what I mean? You can offer loads of people different things, you know. Some people, you know what I mean? I've been taught from a young age that a good business person can tell you to go to hell and you're looking forward to going. So there's an essence in how to let down someone gently, but then point blank categorically, like just blanking them, then you're going to think, right, what's going on here? You know what I mean? And you know the score. And I'm just being real. As men, right? As men, we believe that, you know what I mean, especially when you believe that somebody is of the same tribe as you, right? You would believe that, right, you know what, man should handle me a bit better than that because I'm coming to you as an elder, but as a black man to black man. Yeah. Right? And this is like, you know, let's always talk about the racial. No, I'm being real. Black man to black man. We're sitting down, we're saying, right, boom, X, Y, Z, and then you believe that you got this off of that. That's cool because I don't think that Andy Joshua did the wrong thing in going with Eddie. I think he actually did the right thing. Yeah. Period. Right? Because Anthony Joshua has been the person that single-handedly, categorically catapulted British boxing to another level.
Yeah.
Right? Now, but what I'm saying is, still should work with a man. Still said something to do with him. But the team, and I'm saying the team, I'm calling it as it is, Rob McCracken, and them, didn't want LENNOX LEWIS around. Which is understandable because, I mean, as far as they're concerned, they cultivated the talent that is Anthony Joshua, and then LENNOX LEWIS is just going to come in now with LENNOX LEWIS self and demand big money or rare. We say, no, we want to keep this all in-house. So no one can't tell me it had nothing to do with finances, because it did have something to do with finances. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking Rob McCracken for it. I quite like Rob McCracken. He's a very nice man. You know what I mean? We were in the same gym for about 3 years together, so I ain't got nothing derogatory to say about Rob McCracken. But what I am saying is, if I'm LENNOX LEWIS, I'm sitting there saying, right, I've come you come to my yard, you jumped on a plane, you flew out to Jamaica, you sat in my yard, you know, met my wife, met my picnic, and sat down and we spoke, and then As soon as you got on a plane and got back to England, you just dissed me. You didn't even you just I'm not answering your calls. Now, how would you feel if that was you?
Yeah, that's harsh, man. That's harsh.
Alright. So then obviously he's gonna think, well, this man's just been brainwashed by these other man there. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry to bring it down to racial effigies, but at the end of the day, man, would say, you dissed me. I came to you as a brother, and you dissed me for these white men. This is what he could be thinking. I'm not saying that's what. But anybody else looking at him say, well, you just dissed me for the white man. And as soon as we can start, this is what I'm realizing. This is that we need to start talking about race more regular. Until we can talk about it, then we can squash our differences. But people get pranked when we start talking about race.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And what I've noticed when it comes to, when we say white people, we differentiate. No, with certain white people. Because let me tell you this, I've met the best of people, irrespective of skin tone. You feel me? I've met the best of people. I have the best of people in my pool who are mixed in colour, but they share the same common thread of being good people. You see me? So when I'm seeing lack of that, I understand where that's coming from, and then everything has a reverberation. You're saying, so Lennox is going to be sitting down and saying, right, well, you didn't come with me. I get that, you never come with me, but the lack of, listen, when he beat Klitschko April 2017, right? Anthony Joshua went back to the changing room. Lennox Lewis tried to go into the changing room to say hello to him, and the security guards didn't let him in. Now, wait a minute, that's Lennox Lewis, you know?
Yeah, like the what they don't know is Lennox Lewis security.
Of course they know.
In 02.
Of course they knew his name. We mean at the old at Wembley.
They must be mad. They know it. They know who. Man, that's crazy.
Right. So obviously now you're sitting down in there. You're already feeling a certain way, but they're feeling a little bit more paranoid. Then somebody who worked for the promotional company disrespect Lennox Lewis's wife when she was sat there.
Wait, what? What'd they do?
I'm telling you, I ain't getting into it, but I know somebody that disrespected his wife. You know what I mean? His wife didn't do nothing but it's like where she was sat, they didn't know she was just trying to orchestrate away from her chair and all the rest of it. She had to put them in their place and said, do you know who I am? So all of these kind of things kind of couples into say, bun them man there, bun Matchroom, bun this one, bun that one. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you?
Whoa.
But I'm gonna say again, Anthony Joshua did the absolute correct thing by going with Matchroom, signing with Eddie Hearn, and earning the money that he's earned. Right? Now it's time for Anthony Joshua to deal with legacy. Because at this present moment he hasn't got no legacy. And that's the truth, you ain't got no legacy.
Boy, this is some stuff I didn't know about that. It's pretty bad.
Right. So I'm talking at the whole thing. So when man saying, "Oh, but yes, Spencer, you're just a Lennox Lewis man," no, I'm not. Because at the end of the day, I'm being real. What's Nas got? Nas got one tune in the lyric in the tune is like, "Real men end beefs, they end it with hugs," and that's how it's meant to be on both sides. I'm saying right. Lennox Lewis, regardless, is an iconic figure.
Yeah.
I've said on the thing, I saw on the thing with UMAR, I'm saying, wait a minute. But Lennox Lewis was requested to be a pallbearer for Muhammad Ali's funeral.
Yeah.
Now, these idiots, that's what I've noticed, that these young people don't know history. They don't know history. So what did Marcus Garvey say? Marcus Garvey said, a man who has no knowledge of his history is like a tree without any roots.
Yeah, right.
So that means that you're dead. So what I've realized is this. It's like we are living in a society now of zombies.
Yep.
We're living in a society now of the Walking Dead. Because anybody who says anything that is consciously correct will go against the mindset of the unconscious because they are not awake. So everyone's walking around like, yeah, I'm woke. The woke movement needs to start coming to the UK because America's calling me out there, well, I'm woke, I know what time of day it is. Unfortunately, it's not that case in the UK. They don't know none. These kids do not know nothing. They don't even know what happened last week.
Yeah, it's true. But they're blazed.
Right?
Some of them kids are drugged up, blazed up.
Right. So it's not even the drugs. It's not even the case of them being drugged. They're drugged on TV. They're drugged on the foods that they eat.
Okay,
the water that they're drinking.
The phones
are drugged up because of no narcotic. You know what I mean? The television or the television is a narcotic. The social media, which I'm telling you that the drug tried to hold me, right, until my missus started complaining that I had to fix up, right? That is a drug. You got to think about these kind of things right now. People are so eager to get Facebook and Twitter likes and Instagram likes when they don't even like themselves. So what good is it that someone else is taking like for you?
Yeah,
I mean, people want to turn around and say, "Have you got a blue tick? You got a blue tick on?" Like they need to be validated. I was born by God, come out of mother's womb. I'm validated. I'm healthy. I'm wealthy. I'm strong. I'm validated. This is the world that we live in today. Do you know what I mean? This is the world that we live in, and also the world that we live in is that it's so easy to say a negative thing than to say a positive thing,
and it will blow up.
Yeah, the negative stuff will blow up.
Yeah, the clown. The clown thing was harsh. It was harsh, man. That word.
No. But you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I do understand where Auntie Josh was coming from, because all I have to do is say, "Show me your friends, and I'll show you who you are."
Oh.
So which men in his group are conscious? I can speak of one man. I know KD's conscious, and he's studying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? Which one in there is conscious? No, they're not. They're all these trendsetter, Instagram, like, tick picture people. You know what I mean? So you got no one who can pull you to one side. I said, Bridget, you have to allow them thing there, you know?
Yeah.
You ain't got no elders around you.
He looked like he was...
Same way you ain't got no...
He looked like he was, in that video, at that point, he looked like he was kind of stressed, man. I don't know what happened with the interviewer.
That's what LENNOX LEWIS did.
Yeah, he did. He looked like he was stressed, because he got interviewed by Adam Smith. I don't know if that was after, and he was much more relaxed. But in that interview, he looked tight when he said that, and that's the clip they used to put out there. But go on.
So I'm saying this now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could have personal issues with LENNOX LEWIS. I want to ban LENNOX LEWIS. But if I'm going to ban you, I don't need to ban you publicly. But I can understand where Andy Joshua is coming from, because he said, right, this man's just always on me. Rare, he's always on me.
Saying the right things though. Saying the right things though. He's telling him what, because he's a go ahead.
No, go on.
Nah, I see he does what you do. He's an analyst. That's why he's so great at sports. He sits down and he breaks down footage of what guys need to do. So
check this one out. Right? If I've done if I done a move on you, yeah, but in my heart I know, right, I would, if that was done to me, I would appreciate the move. Yeah? But it is what it is, right? And I got all these people whispering in my ear. Yeah? These people who know nothing about you, and they ain't really got no love for you. They see you as a pound sign. All of these people that you got, they see you as a pound sign.
A pound sign, yeah.
Period. They see him as a pound sign. Right, I know, like, within Joshua's entourage, I know a couple of youths that I know, right, they actually love him. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna turn around and say they don't love him. I know they actually love him. Right? But I know the next man, then they're on this hype thing. They're looking at you as a pound sign. They ain't got no love for you. I'm being real. I can turn around. I know for a fact, KD, 100% I know he loves Anthony Joshua. Yeah? 100%. Not no joking thing. I know that youth there loves Anthony Joshua. Couple of other men, then they love Anthony Joshua. But that youth, KD, definitely 100% categorically loves Anthony Joshua. Right? But these men have got to start realizing. Anthony Joshua needs to start realizing, right, I've got my people, and I've got real people around me, and all the rest of it. Yeah. I'm saying, you think you got your real people around you. Real people have to give you real advice.
Yeah.
Real people need to pull you to one side and tell you when you've been wrong.
Yeah. But then you got people whispering in his ear all kinds of rubbish there. All right, that's the other one.
Like I'm saying, what Anthony Joshua has accomplished.
Yeah. And
I'm never gonna speak ill of Anthony Joshua, regardless whether people want to think that I am, because I'm siding with LENNOX LEWIS. I'm not siding with LENNOX LEWIS. I'm siding with morality.
Morality, that's right. Morality. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Period.
100%.
So when I tell you to these little young punks, they don't get it. Lennox Lewis was Muhammad Ali's ball repairer. They're saying, what does that mean? Because he carries coffin. What does that mean? I'm saying, do you even realize who Muhammad Ali was?
Nah, they don't.
They don't know nothing.
They don't care. They don't care.
Even know what the man stood for.
Nah, they got that black look on them. It's like it's someone who died.
Right.
But
Yeah,
remember, most of these
what
guys
does
are
that
born after Ali. You talking to the guys you're talking to on social media, like most of the old dudes don't. You know, most of the guys like probably like 30s, 40s. They're not on social media. So now you're talking to a whole generation of like millennials.
Like I said already, they don't know what Ali stood for.
Yeah.
They don't know that Ali was prophetic in loving yourself.
Yeah.
Man told you straight, Muhammad Ali's needed now. Don't you understand that?
If he was here now, if he was now playing correctness for they would tear him down with that.
But of course, it'll be. I ain't gonna lie. Certain things it was a bit too far.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm trying to say, on the thing of loving your blackness, what black people were going through, stood up for black people in a way that he did when he had millions in the bank, and he said, none of this don't mean nothing to me if I can't walk down the street and see the success of my brothers and sisters in my hood and them kind of things there. This man stood for something.
That's a good point, man. Well, Spencer, man,
he stood for something.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. But this is the thing, Spencer. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, when I saw you, like obviously FaceTime like Lennox Lewis, yeah, and I know you got Anthony Joshua, but I won't even look no further than you just bonding the gap there, right there, innit? Like you could easily do that.
Listen, brother, that's what I'm listening to me. That's what I've been trying to do for the longest time. But you know what? Anthony Joshua in the head where he's saying like, boy, I just want to become champion of the world again and rare. Nah, what I'm saying is this. I've bun out more bare things, but I'm saying why Anthony Joshua comes because enough people have been gunning him and all the rest of it. Maybe Lennox Lewis is going to be a narrative for him to try and get favour with the British public. Yeah, Lennox is a hater. Yeah, I'm saying, what's Lennox Lewis got to hate with? The man's worth over 180 million.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, what's he got to hate over?
Yeah.
Oh, no, because the British chicks want it. Oh, because the British public never endeared him and he wanted to be endeared to the British public. Do you really think that was the case? The man lives in Jamaica in a £20 million mansion. If you really wanted to be so badly endeared, don't you think you'd be here right now trying to do something on his PR? You see? That's what I'm trying to say to you, man. Yeah, I mean, when Sizzler's got that true bubble and give them my right for the money, make it funny, and then brainwash them in the Western journey. That man's been brainwashed in the Western journey.
Hey, listen, someone come with this thing here today, yeah, right? Someone's thinking about, they go, so Anthony Joshua was the champion, the unified champion. They go, yeah. So okay then, he lost the belts. They go, yeah. So how come he lost the belts and he go Nigeria? And I was like, what? What do you mean? Yeah, why did he go Nigeria when he lost the belts? Why didn't he go there when he had the belts? I said, I don't know.
That's a good point. Well, that's a good point.
It's like, bro, you're all nice in that. You know what I'm saying? When you was on the top of your game, you could have rolled up to Nigeria. It would have made much more than you rolling up empty-handed. You know what I'm saying? And the little girl goes,
listen,
why?
Listen,
What? Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say to you. That is such an excellent, valid point.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm trying to say is, it's like maybe Anthony Joshua is now beginning to know himself. I ain't knocking Anthony Joshua. I got nothing but love and respect for Anthony Joshua. And the reason why I'm saying I've got nothing, because personally, love that you and I'm good you. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying the disrespect was when Eddie must have said, "Oh, Lennox Lewis is just a hater," and you know, people in the hood were saying, "Hey, what, Eddie? You want to shut your mouth?" You know?
Yeah, I know.
You get what I'm trying to say to you?
Yeah.
And this is the thing about it, I quite like Eddie Hearn, you know. End of the day, well, I'm in places that's the every day FaceTime and we talk to the youths, them in the barber shop, talk to the youths, them in the restaurants, West Indian restaurants. Now, I know that's what's made their day because they're saying, right, and they want to ask him questions and firing at him. I'll say, yeah, big up yourself for that, Eddie Hearn. But what I'm not, but you coming out and saying, well, Anthony Joshua, you know what I mean? Anthony Joshua, no, Lennox Lewis was a hater because Blind is a PPC man. That's why Lennox Lewis is, and Lennox Lewis is.
People are running with that now. That's what people are running with right now. That's what I called you.
Wait. Stop for a second. What people are running with it?
Some of the guys on the YouTube. I just saw some videos, and then I saw.
But what people are running with it? Let's be real now.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay. Then that's my case.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We know who's going to be running with it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And you got to understand the plan of Satan. And Satan is not a colour, but it's an entity of energy.
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Say it straight down. Tell you that now. You feel that negative, resourceful or unresourceful energy when it's around you, because you can feel like this dark cloud coming around your life. I'm just telling you how it is. I don't care what people think from what they don't think, because no matter what you say, people are either gonna love or you hate you. It doesn't make a difference as long as you love you. That's all that matters. Are you comfortable with you? You know what I mean? And I've got to be comfortable with myself. That I could go to bed at night time. I could go see my missus. I could see my children. I could see them kids doing growing up. You got to be comfortable with yourself. These people just don't get it. They don't get it, man. They don't get it. So I'm speaking health and prosperity in my life every day. Every day.
Well, you know the thing is, some people. It seems like in this world, like you said, like as you said, like you know that they took that clip out, and it might have been a good interview. The interview's out on Sky Demand. I haven't seen the whole of it, and you know they're gonna, Sky, they're comparable as well, because they took that clip out there and put it out there, and then all of a sudden it's like, yo, everyone just jumped on board. I know, say, because Lennox has got some loyal fans, man. People really appreciate the way he conducted himself when he's a champion. And, you know, now he's not a champion. He's a senior citizen. To me, he's Teflon. He's untouchable. Like, the man done some stuff in the ring that, some of the old greats in the modern day, like, and the fact that, you know, he got enabled that. And I'm glad Lennox Lewis dealt with it that way, you know, out of that. He didn't really taking it on board of this, that, the other, because he knows Anthony Joshua. But it burnt, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, it burnt me up a bit, you know. I wasn't angry at Anthony Joshua.
Like I said, we're living in a culture. We're living in a culture where the culture is to be uncultured. We don't know nothing again. We don't know. We don't know nothing about our heroes. You know what I mean? We don't know nothing about the breadwinners. We don't know nothing about the men that laid the path for you to come true. We don't know nothing about those kind of things. We're going to sit down and say, well, he's just jealous. And I'm saying, come on, man. Just like I was speaking to one of his man them today, one of Joshua's man them today. They said, I'll take Lennox Lewis at 23 fights and Andy Joshua 23 fights. Andy Joshua would have won. I just had to say, look, I said, brother,
stop
this
that.
is where the conversation must. I said, this is where the conversation must end.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Respect, love, and everything else, but later. And this is so. Therefore, you got these type of men around you saying this. So of course, you're going to talk out the disrespectful foolishness.
Madness.
Do you know what I'm trying to say to you?
Yes, bruv. It's madness. You don't even do that. Like, come on. But you know the thing is, like you said, that's just like put Lennox Lewis. Even he got a tweet up there. He said some people putting a log on the fire instead of some people putting a log on the fire. Need to out the thing. Some people are flaming it up, man.
Well, like I'm saying, they have to flame it up. That's their nature, man. You know what I mean? That is the nature.
Yeah. But Spencer, man, hey, man, I appreciate giving me this little time here. You know what I'm saying? It was good to see you in the barbershop over there with, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing over there. And like getting things sorted out and whatever.
Bro, Umar couldn't believe. Like Umar come down, you guys can't believe it. Like I picked him up at the station, you just can't believe the love that I get in my community.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. He is like, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm the
what's
guy. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I'm going to be the guy and continue being the guy, irrespective of what I do. Like I said, I do my thing for MTK Global, and I'm so grateful for that. But I'm saying the reason why I've got that is because the people that are behind the whole thing know that I'm not a coon.
Know that, yeah.
Period.
Yeah. For real.
Alright, I'll keep on doing my thing. You keep on doing your thing, EJ, yeah?
Yeah, man. Thanks, Spencer, man. Take care, bro. Peace. Okay.
DJ Boxing Live here.